Hi, I'm Mikey, and today I'd like to talk to you about rental restrictions. Are you thinking of buying and trying to weigh up the pros and cons of different types of rental restrictions? Well, let me tell you a bit about them. Now, there's a few different types you can encounter. There's no restrictions, some restrictions, and of course, only owner-occupied, so no rentals allowed at all. There's a few different pros and cons. If you have a no restrictions building, often it's easier to sell in the long run, and it gives you a bit of flexibility. So if you want to maintain that and buy a different property, then you can just rent it out. Owner-occupied buildings you'll find are often safer and well maintained because it's owners looking after the building. When it comes to partial restrictions, you may come across things like a percentage of the building that's allowed to be rented out, 5%, 10, maybe even 20%. And if you're trying to rent out in that building, you might have to go on a wait list before you're allowed to rent. There's also age restrictions. Some places require 19 plus to be able to stay in the building. Now, even though it says no restrictions, you may find that there's a minimum of 1 month, 3 months, or perhaps even 6 months that a tenant will have to stay to be able to rent in that building. It's also important to consider the City of Vancouver's bylaws, which state, "No person shall use or permit to be used any dwelling unit for a period of less than 1 month, unless such unit forms part of a hotel or is used for bed and breakfast accommodation." So there you go, that's rental restrictions. If you have any questions or if I can help you out, please feel free to drop me a line. I'm Mikey, and thanks for watching.